What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to Outlaws Wrestling Podcast, brother. If this is your first time checking out this video, consider subscribing, brother, because every Friday, brother, Outlaws Wrestling Podcast. There's a possibility, Hogan, I might change the name. Maybe call it TTH Podcast. Well, think of something, brother, because for now it's Outlaws Podcast. I dine on turtle soup. Shredder's trying to go to the Federation, isn't he? Alright, enough. So let's get to Raw. I'm going to give a couple results. I'm going to make this a fast video for you guys, because I got some more wrestling stuff to do, brother. Alright, so Raw was interesting. I liked the results. I just don't know why in the main event. I mean, Rey Mysterio was supposed to face Kurt Angle, but instead it was Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle. Very dumb match. Corbin won. And after the match, Kurt Angle came out, put Corbin in the ankle lock. Oh, how nice. Put him in ankle lock. I tap! I tap! I tap! Honestly, I still think Corbin's going to lose at WrestleMania. Because now, Rey Mysterio is injured, and it's a possibility he may not be at WrestleMania. But I want to add a couple more matches for WrestleMania. I hear in rumors it's going to be Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins versus the Revival. I predict Kurt Hawkins and Ryder, new Raw Tag Team Champions. And then, yeah, that's all for the extra match that was added there for WrestleMania. But let's get to Seth Rollins. He kicked, he low-blowed, he kicked Brock Lesnar in the balls! And then low-blowed him again, and then gave him a curb stomp. Rollins got his revenge. Good job, Rollins. But one thing, here's where I'm going to end the show right here. I like the brawl that the women had between Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte. It was really interesting. They had their six-woman match against the Riot Squad. And then they were just not touching each other. But once Ronda made her tap out, she attacked Charlotte. And then Becky and them both fight, and they got arrested, put in handcuffs. What I thought was funny is when they were in the back seat of the cop car, the cops put Becky and Ronda at the same time. Ronda and Becky are both fighting while they're handcuffed with their legs. And then Ronda breaks the window. Pretty funny. And then when when Becky's about to go in another car, Ronda drives a police car fast. Wham! Smacks it to the car. Kind of funny. All right, let's get to SmackDown. I'm only going to get a couple of matches. Yeah, the Usos had a tag team match. They teamed up with Aleister Black and Ricochet versus The Bar and Rusev and Nakamura. And they won, the good guys. But after the match, Alexa Bliss came out and made a match for WrestleMania. Now it's going to be basically the Usos defend their titles against Ricochet, Aleister Black, The Bar, and what's her name? Rusev and Nakamura. And let's get to the main event, because I just want to make this fast, because the show was pretty good for SmackDown. Poor Sanity, they got their butts handed to them by The Miz. That's why Sanity are officially jobbers. But in the main event, Kofi Kingston came out with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan stating facts like he can't beat him, signing the contract. And then Kofi gets in his face, oh no, I will beat you at WrestleMania. And he signs the contract. They're both, I have a feeling, yeah, Kofi's probably still winning the title. Because, like I said, AEW is coming out soon, so Vince better listen to the fans. But I want to change one match. I think now in the main event, I didn't know before, is women take all for the women's championship. Because now the Raw and SmackDown women's title are on the line. So now I'm going to change my prediction. Before I said Ronda Rousey, well, I was wearing a Rowdy Ronda shirt. I'm going to go now with Becky Lynch. I think Becky will win the title. All right, now let's get to Ring of Honor. So there's Supercard coming up. There's some matches between Jay Lethal, defend his titles, Marty Scurll, and Matt Taven. And Jay White defending his IGW Heavyweight Championship against Okada. They had a good feud back at Wrestle Kingdom. It's going to be interesting watching those matches. As well as the women's Kelly Klein versus Maiwa Iwatani for the Women of Honor's Championship. That's going to be good to watch also. for Supercard. I'm just giving some pay-per-views and stuff. And then finally, Impact Wrestling, I watched it. I found it very interesting when basically it was Johnny Nitro coming out with his wife. His wife is Taya Valkyrie. She had a match against Jordan Grace, and she Jordan won by when she got a count out. She's like, oh, screw this match, and got counted out. But the main event I saw there, because I'll make this fast because I watched, though it was kind of interesting seeing Scarlett Bordeaux beat the hell out of Glenn Gilberti, a.k.a. Disco Inferno. Well, they're trying to try women's matches, but man, Scarlett Bordeaux kind of dresses a little slutty, like a lot of people say, and that's giving women a bad name. Women don't like that, I heard. You know, because the women, they work their butts off to get in that main event for WrestleMania. And good job to Charlotte, Becky, and Ronda. I'm proud that they made the main event. But Glenn Gilberti job, and what a jobber, Disco Inferno. And then finally, there's a match between Killer Cross versus Brian Cage that looks like Brock Lesnar. And at the end, Killer Cross won. Because Johnny Impact interfered. And after he beat the hell out of not Killer Cross, he beat the hell out of Brian Cage. But they're gonna have their match at Rebellion. I'll give you more results later on down the line. But I'm gonna say this is it for the wrestling podcast, Outlaws and wrestling fans. If you like the wrestling ideas, if you like the wrestling podcast, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the wrestling podcast, give me a thumbs down. And also, share this on social media, brothers. All right. Thanks for checking to my Outlaws podcast, or I'm going to call it TTH soon. Take care, everybody. Ooh, yeah. Dig it.